Okay, so everybody has a favorite character in the Stranger Things Season 4. But this is my top 15 list from worst to best. And I say my top 15 list because I know a lot of people will disagree with me on this list. But without further ado, let's get to number 15. Number 15 has to be Mike. He's the worst character in Season 4. I am not going to sugarcoat this. He's the worst character. You know why? Mike was a leader. He was a great character. He was the one that people looked up to. He was the top 5 fan favorites. Why do you suck now? Even Papa sits higher on the list than you and he's not even on the list. It feels like the writers just included you just because you had to be there. But you did nothing special. Even your speech to Elle about loving her sucked toast, my guy. I was cringing the entire time. Your best friend was coming out to you and you didn't even notice? You didn't even get that? You just sat there staring at his neck? Bro, nah. At number 14, we have Jonathan. The reason why Jonathan's this high on the list is because I honestly don't even remember what he's about. He was just driving the kids around and listening to people talk. I feel like he didn't do anything special either. Actually, he should have been on number 15 because Mike did a little bit more than him. But fuck Mike. I know Will wants to. Number 13, Robin Buckley. In Season 3, she had so much to offer. I feel like the writers didn't know what to do with her this season and that's why she was not memorable at all. I don't even remember what she did this season. Bro, what's happening to these characters, bro? Number 12 has to be Murray. Murray played his role very good. His character was great. He brought life to every scene that he was in and he made the scenes feel less scary for Joyce. He was a loving character and he deserves this spot. Number 11, Lucas. Lucas did a good job, I guess, but his character in this season was, I don't know, understandable. We know why he behaved like that, and we know why he did what he did, so we don't hold it against him. He's aight. Number 10, Jason. Jason sold it. He was a great character. In the beginning, he was the typical bad guy that every high school movie has, but when he transformed into that psychotic maniac that didn't think straight anymore, woo! Damn. I only wish that his death scene was a little bit more memorable though. Cause honestly, I missed it. I didn't even notice that he was dead until after the show. Number 9, Elle. You lot will disagree upon this one, but Elle was not great this season. Sure, she went back in time, showed us a lot of memories, and answered a lot of questions. I guess it was entertaining, but as a main character, she didn't quite give us the main character vibes. Please tell me in the comments why I'm wrong, cause I can't find any reason to put her higher. Number 8 has to be the mom, Joyce Byers. This woman was the glue that holds down the whole show. Her determination to save her family is uncanny. Nothing is stronger than a mother's love and she's been proving that since day one. Kudos, mama. Lucky number 7 has to be Nancy Wheeler. I remember disliking her. She was uptight, didn't know what she wanted, and most of the time she felt like a bitch. But in this season, damn. Her character development must have been one of the best in Stranger Things history. And in this season, she proved to us that she wasn't that little scared girl anymore. She was the one that was boss. She was a boss. Anyway, at number 6, we have Max. Max takes the spot because she basically co-carried this entire season. We felt scared for her. And just like she had no idea how to save herself in the beginning, we had no idea where the story would go. She's the typical depressed friend that we all have that doesn't talk about their problem until it escalates. Yeah, that's Max. That's why she's so relatable. But before we get to our top 5, here are some honorable mentions. People who didn't make it on the list but were a great part of the show. We have Erica Sinclair, Dmitry Antonov, and Popple. Oh yeah, and don't forget Argyle. He was a great guy. He's always great. In every movie that he plays, he's great. And on number 5, Jim Hopper. He used to be my least favorite character in Season 1. But he redeemed himself. He's not a quitter, and I like that in a person. He wasn't that Hawkins sheriff anymore. He was a hero, and he's been saving a lot of people without even getting credit for it. And that's why he deserves this spot. Number 4, Vecna. When you take a look at Vecna's backstory, you start to understand why he did what he did. But you also realize he didn't have to do those things. He was bad for the sake of being bad. His reason was so petty that you start to question why he didn't just, save the kids, escape with them, and then raised his little army to take down the whole system. But no, that's what makes him a great villain, you know? No holds barred, no remorse, no regrets, kill everybody, you know? That's a good villain, you know what I'm saying? Number 3, Eddie Munson. We have to admit, Eddie won us over. We all fell in love with his character, and we felt so sad when he died, and it felt like we didn't get enough of him. I don't have to explain much, you know why. Number 2, Steve Harrington. Steve started off as a jerk in the Stranger Things franchise, but he redeemed himself so much that he became one of the best characters. Not only because he showed us his soft side, but also because he genuinely wants to help save these kids and the town. The reason why he changed, I think, is because of our number 1, Dustin. Dustin changes people. He has this energy to him that makes you want to love him, you know? You want to follow everything that he does. And in this season, he was pretty much carrying the whole show with Max and Eddie. He's the most memorable character, and he made us tear up a little bit when he told Eddie's uncle what happened. He's the best character in season 4. But do you disagree with our list? Let us know in the comments why you disagree, because we can talk about it. I know you do. I know you do. I know a lot of you simps want to put Elle on number 1, but let's be honest, man. Elle ain't that great this season. And maybe season 2, but in season 3 and 4, had to be Dustin, man. Had to be Dustin. Also, if you noticed, I didn't put Will's name on the list. He's not even in the honorable mentions. That's because I forgot. But listen, you can make this right. Which number do you think he deserves? Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this one. And don't forget to eat your queso. Bye!
It's been 24 hours since you left me here alone. 24 hours since you said you don't love me no more. 24 hours since I cried.